What up? What up? Been a minute. I wish I were a bird. Is that you, player from the Himalayas? From the tallest of mountains. Oof. How everybody doing this Saturday though? What's good this morrow? Chilling. Wanted to try to hop on real quick since it's been a minute. Uh, just to try to catch up with people and just chill a little bit before I gotta head out. Yeah, I'm not actually working on anything. Just gonna play around. I have a list of stuff I want to do for the next devlog, but I want to do. I'm working on something else first though. Hence the Zelda music. You shouted me out to a couple devs on Twitch this week. I appreciate it. Speaking of Twitch, what I'm thinking right now, until I get dual streaming set up, is to do YouTube Saturday and then Twitch Sunday. That's what I'm thinking right now, until I get dual streaming set up. I know Twitch and YouTube got their little special rules where like YouTube notifications or the YouTube chat can't, yeah, YouTube notifications can't show up on the Twitch side, or Twitch notifications can't show up on the YouTube side. I gotta figure out how to like split those with Streamlabs, unless Streamlabs does it automatically. Django, what up? Oh, he sent you a link to check out. Okay, might need you to forward that to me so I can figure this out. I'm talking about dual streaming like I got the bandwidth for. I'm gonna go kick my router. It's been Spectrum been tripping for the last 2 days. So after you figure out exactly what it is. Need to learn how to set up a recording scene. Oh, we got you. You said hook some jumper cables to your router. I mean, it won't not have some type of reaction. It'll do something. Now, whether that is the intended outcome, I hold no liability. No tunes? What, you don't hear it? Hold on. That's weird. Let me see. Oh. It was really low in this scene for some reason. Can you hear it now? Ah, okay. Yeah, right now it's playing some Zelda stuff. It's been so long since I actually looked at this project. That we at? I know I still gotta like fix some stuff. Like that. Well, not that one. That one. Yeah. That one looks terrible. Fitz, what's good? Yeah, we back. Right now, we trying to stream on Saturdays. YouTube on Saturdays, Switch on Sundays until I get dual streaming set up. Just because it's my work schedule. Yeah, we back. Let's see. You're flying through a desert and your boat gets a flat tire. What should you have in your pocket? An escape rope from Pokemon Red. I just beat Persona 3 Reloaded. Oh, nice. How was it? I don't remember any of the combo stuff. What's my dog doing? What's the dog doing? The answer is blue because ice cream don't have bones. There do be facts though. I do like my ice cream boneless. Let's see. It was great. Both sad and happy I beat it. At least that frees up time for game there. Gotcha. I need to start working through my backlog. Start back working through my backlog. I was almost making progress. I tried it. Reno, what's up? Said, speaking of boneless ice cream, I actually made sprite work of some ice creams that would heal and increase your damage output for certain elements. And one of them was muscle and bone ice cream. Do you prefer YouTube instead of Twitch? Realize following both and pop by. It will hurt you instead of healing you. Right now, I feel like with Twitch, I can kind of be a bit more loose with the music. on the YouTube side, pretty much every dev stream I've done on YouTube has gotten some type of flag for the music. Like, not a copyright strike, but it got flagged. And they would try to get me for like revenue sharing and shit like that. So, and even there were even some songs that didn't play during the stream, and I still got flagged for those, which is great. Like, I had one stream where it was like 20 songs that got flagged, just about 20. And half of them were just game chops or music that's supposed to be like is it DCMA, DMCA, whatever. I think it's DMCA. This had been cleared. Like, it was supposed to be cleared, and it wasn't, apparently. So but yeah, I kind of want to go to Twitch side for a little bit, try to work on that. Just play Mega Man Zero soundtracks on loop and shuffle. I mean, Esperanto, do go crazy. He's too high up. Kinda remembering it. So we're gonna try developing this stream or strictly labbing. We're just labbing. First stream back in a while, so we're just gonna do some labbing. I have the roadmap for what I want to do for the next stretch, but I won't start that today. Staying on brand thing. Yeah. True. So hear me out, devlog video about how to devlog. I mean, everybody has their own style. I try to approach it with like humor and try not to go too into detail, because if you get too technical, you're gonna lose a lot of people. That's why I started doing like the deep dive videos. Let's see, ideas for movement. This video is sponsored by devlog. Let's see, how to make something better than X7 since it's 3D. Mobility in Mega Man games has always been awesome with wall jumping and dashes. Well, that's the challenge for this project, right? Because traditionally, yeah, the movement in Mega Man games is fun, but they're 2D. Even the 3D were like 2.5 really, but even those were like, you move on a two-dimensional plane. So part of the challenge of this project is figuring out how to translate that into a 3D space, and we kind of got some stuff we can kind of fool around with. But that's one of the things I need to tweak is that transition time during the little mandals or leaps, vaults. They need to be tweaked. This boy is zooming. Oh, let me switch out of that. Uh-oh, not making that. Let's see. Fire recoil rod combo into high time, into windshield detonation, into ice grapple, into electric hellbreaker. Jeez. We might have to do that. Prepare for 30-minute montage of me dropping a combo. Have you seen Rockman X Hack for 03? I have not. Like videos actually inspired me to make all the models and assets for fully remade. Oh, really? A 3D Battle Network. I need to see that. I love Battle Network. Hardest would be figuring out how to make wall jumping less stuck. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I didn't do like regular wall jumping where you stick to the same wall and just kind of leap up. I tried it way back and it just looked weird. So that's why I kind of opted to, instead of that, just get like wall run. What? Zero, if you could wall run, please. There we go. We just do that instead of like the whole stick to the wall thing. I don't know. But that is like a staple, right? In a 2D platform Mega Man game, is that wall jump where you stick to the wall. Let's see. Fanfix Master Control combo. All right, that's what we're gonna call it. Sweet combo drops. I think combo the figures are gone for real though. You know you're the best. I appreciate that, but I think there's always room for improvement. Well, here we go. So was it Fire Recoil Rod combo into windshield detonation. So at some point I gotta switch to wind and switch to the shield and throw the shield. Say, hey, I'm humble. Write it down, write it down. Oh. Oop. Hold on. Oof. Gotta check something really quick. What up, Chris? All right. So my Spanish isn't great, Anthony. I caught the beginning. Your English is not good. Very good. I was going hard on learning Spanish too. And I just started slacking. Hey, Omega jumps here. When it came up with combat, how did you go about it? Because I draw the weapons, but I don't want to just copy other moves about the game. Well, okay, so about that, right? That's kind of how I learned, by first replicating something I like from another game, and then from there I take what I've learned from replicating it and then trying to put my own spin on it. That's just how I go about it. Let's see. Should I act as translator? Oh, you speak both? Jealous. I think there's also a Mega Man Legends fan remake out there somewhere. Make all the assets and post them online for free if Sim someone want it. Oh, I mean, that's definitely gonna be There's definitely gonna be someone who wants them because Battle Network still has like a solid following. He said English is very good, but he understands everything they say. Ah, okay. All right, let's see. So let me scroll up, find that combo. So this, am I doing the whole thing or am I kind of cutting it short? Because I have to do 2 switches during that part. Like this. Whoops, I did that way too early. Yeah, fingers about to be gone. Oh, you told me that before. Now that I think about it, Chris. I use context clues for my Spanish. I mean, when I was learning it, that's what I kind of figured out had to do. It kind of worked for me. I also saw a video where this dude showed off all the Ghost Rider PS2 movesets, and his chain attacks are so cool that I just want to make the fist be Ghost Rider them. Make a weapon, real quick, make a weapon wheel. Oh, well, a weapon wheel would kind of help. It depends if how we handling that weapon wheel though. Is it gonna like slow time while you switch? Because I feel like that would be cool. But I guess the thing I'm concerned about is flow, right? Because I don't want it to disrupt the flow of doing the combo. But then again, it might not. Just gotta test it, right? Hold up, can you throw the boomerang in wind form and then change it to say fire? Yeah, like I think it was like the last death string we had did. That was kind of something we had discovered, but I'm not sure if I switched it or not. Nope, still does it. So technically, yeah, I could throw it in fire and then switch. I had a slow pause time. Gotcha. If you never need assets, I can make them, no problem, not gonna lie. Modeling is fun. And if it goes to 0 pound game, I do it for free, not gonna lie. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate that. There was someone I needed to reach out to for 2 of the Guardians for their models. I'm looking for an Mythos Zero model that's kind of based on this one. We're gonna need that later. I also have to make my portfolio more big. True. The more you have in that portfolio, the better. But I thought it would retain. Oh, no. Yeah, right now, technically it's a bug. Because if I throw it in fire, then I switch to wind, and then do the detonation, it does the wind move. But I think I said during the stream I was going to switch it where it wouldn't do that. He said, yeah, if you send me the base, I can do it, no problem. Gotcha. All right. We need a transition. Like maybe. Let me try something. Oops. But that, yeah, it definitely needs to be an easier way to. Did it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that weapon will probably be a better idea. Because this method is way too cumbersome. Trying to remember it. I know you said recoil rod, fire. Why is recoil rod not on the list all of a sudden? Oh, there it is. All right. So recoil rod, fire into. You said high time. Are you talking about this? If you need a reference, I'm the dude that remade Silly Billy. It's Singer 3. Oh, really? Really? All right. Yeah. Did I put the Discord link in? I don't think I got the Discord link in the description. Hold on. Let me put that in there. Discord. There it is. Grab that. Whoops. What in the world is this link? Hold on. It's a crazy link. There we go. All right, put that in there. Jilted, what's good? Yeah, we live. Been a minute. Just wanted to pop in, see how everybody was doing. We just doing some labbing today. Okay, recoil rod full combo. So that would be, because remember, the recoil rod ends with a launch. We could probably work with that though. And then while I'm up there, switch to when. Oops. I mean, we could still cut the combo short and then do this. I still need to. I think I got it. What if? Why is this weapon thing bugging out? All right. Oh, that's right. There's like a little cooldown between specials, and technically that counts as a. Wait. All right. Hold on. It's bugged. It's bugged. All right, I'm probably gonna put weapon wheel at the top of the list for the new stuff to do, just to go ahead and get it switched. No Discord link yet. Let me see. Let me switch to. Yeah, it should be in there now. Like right under the, yeah, refresh the page. So right under the Patreon link, it should be a Discord link. Or exit the video and come back in. Yeah. Maybe cut off before the last hit got. Yeah. You in there? All right, appreciate you. Sengoku Basara series for creative idea generated for text. Okay. He said, I was like, do vid. Then I saw his live. I was like, hell yeah, even better. Yeah. No, I've been slacking. Been trying to get back to it. Work, man, I'm telling you. Telling you. All right. So I want to get this combo. I need to do something else. Because he can't get out of this fast enough. Wait, never mind. My bad. My apologies, Zero. I was not familiar with your game. So he can do it. I just gotta spam the button. Alright, I'll shut up. Yeah, just avoiding burnout. Yeah. It was fun checking out my old stuff though. All right, let's see. If I throw a slash in there with the saber, it'll keep me from falling all the way to the ground. And I can get the detonation off and still be in the air. So that works. And then ice grapple. Electric ground pound. Okay. So I guess when I do this, that's when I'll go ahead and switch to ice. But now I also have to switch to this to do that. And then from there, this to do this. All right, I got an idea. We can try it. Respect my gangster. Right? I got this, fool. And then I gotta get a slash in there. Gotta get a slash in there. Yeet. Why is this mouse on the screen? Go away. Not too much. Yeah, swapping shortcuts would make it easier. Yeah, it would. All right. So from there, I gotta hit this again, up twice, up 3 times. No. What's the faster word? Yeah, down twice. This. That part's gonna be kind of tough. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Maybe not. Yeah, that's doable. Let me try from back here. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but alright. Alright, so from fire to wind is 2 presses. And then from wind, everything else is just 1 press. So that's the only one with 2 presses. Alright. Well, I don't have to jump back up there, right? Because the next thing is ice gravel. So I don't even have to worry about falling to the ground. So I don't have to get that slash in there. What's this? Death Mountain? I don't want to hear Death Mountain. Where's some Sonic at? Final Fantasy 7. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that makes it easier now. Especially because once he's up there with that, I just do this, not that. That, switch, that. All right, we got it. Famous last words. We got this. Oh, we got the switch. All right, so from shield to chain rod is down twice. All right. And then down twice. Down twice. Matter of fact, let me practice that really quick. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we need a weapon wheel. ASAP. And then left, down twice X, this, left again, this. So the part where my brain kind of just gets stuck is after the wind move, I gotta remember left once, down twice, and then we're here. All right. There we go. So getting motivated watching this. A weapon wheel or shortcuts for both weapons and elements. Yeah, so right now it's like elements needs some type of visual thing on Zero, maybe like a flash of particles or something instead of just him activating star power. But it's left and right on the D-pad. And then the weapon switching is up and down on the D-pad, and then you have to hit X after all of this to switch. I want it to be smoother than that. Like, it needs to require less input. So weapon wheel would be the most convenient. A flash surrounded by particles in an element. Yeah, and that would be easy to do. And then probably put like a small cooldown on it where you can't just spam element switching. Like nothing crazy, maybe like a quarter second, half a second, something small. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts element switching. Yeah, so my original idea was to have it where when he changes elements, it would be kind of like how they do it in Kingdom Hearts, where everything kind of slows down around him except for the character, like except for Sora. So Sora goes through like a full animation where he kind of, you know, throws his arms out or something while everything else is slowed down so he can do that transition. And then after the transition, everything goes back full speed and he can keep his combo going. So half second is optimal. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Yeah, the drive forms, like it's specifically the one I have in mind comes from Birth by Sleep, the way they did it. But then the other Kingdom Hearts kind of built on that. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, when he has his forms with the Keyblades and all that. But specifically what comes to mind is Birth by Sleep, the way they go into their forms. Sent the stuff I made in the Discord. Check it out when you can. I want to post a video I made. All right, so about that, that's a good question because I've had some people curious about that. There's a channel. I'll probably add another channel specifically for like YouTube videos or things like that. But there is a channel on the Discord where you can promote your stuff, like promote your projects, the stuff you work on. Because like I said, way back when we were talking about the Discord, I wanted to be a place where we can kind of, where devs can kind of give you a spot to show off, right? Show your stuff. He said he's been waiting for this. Oh, okay, guys, appreciate that. Yeah, it's I'm trying to. There's a side project that I'm currently doing, and then after that side project, it's we're back to zero. But with that said, been trying to get a horror game out for like the last 3 Halloweens. So doing something for Halloween in addition to that side project, both of which are just small, like one-off type things, nothing major. But like I said, I do have like a whole roadmap updated for the stuff I'm going to be working on for Zero. So this is going to be like a combo system from DMC or more like a DPS spam with a little combo variation like Kingdom Hearts. It's leaning more on the DMC side, because technically well, I know there's like some high level Kingdom Hearts players who can do some crazy stuff, but the average Kingdom Hearts player is just spamming the same button, right? So if I were to just spam the same button here, this is all I'm doing. And every now and then I can throw in like a special or something. But what we've been kind of figuring out, especially thanks to folks in the chat giving combo ideas, there are some cancels and some other things in here that I didn't know that kind of give it a bit more of a technical feel, which makes it feel more like DMC. He said I was supposed to update my last Halloween game and I'm still procrastinating. Have you had a chance to get in contact with Manicu yet? No. I'm gonna reach out to him today. And work has been pretty much all I've been doing for like the beginning of August. Just trying to get situated with all of that stuff. So I kind of had to put a lot of stuff on hold. But man, it's driving me crazy. I was sick this week, 2 days. Got sick in August. I'm tired. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him on Discord. So, cause the sooner we get those Stardew Valley, I want to hear Stardew Valley. As soon as we get those models, the sooner we can actually get some actual fights. And the next things I have planned for the update are what is this? The next update is gonna be pretty much the last thing I'm gonna touch on for Zero's Combat, because we're moving on after that, which are a new animation set for the rod, the other Z Knuckle animations, I'm swapping that with these. Putting some element stuff on the Z Knuckle. Setting up the element charge attacks for the Buster. Probably make some tweaks to this, the shot lock. Other than that, that kind of rounds out Zero's combat stuff. Until we get to like the other two forms, like Dark and Light, but that's down the line. Okay, so how about the Buster have a juggle property like DMC? Yeah, that was one of the things I'm thinking about, because the Buster, as it stands, that's kind of all it does, other than shot lock and free fire mode. Some of the shots does have a bit of a like pop up. Let me see if I can get him in the air. But it's nothing like flashy as Dante with his pistols, right? But games don't reward you from doing cool long combos. What's more, punishes you if a combo is more than 5 hits long. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was like that. And that's another thing we need to figure out for this. An incentive, kind of like DMC's like style thing. So we need to figure out the alternative for like the Zero one. Or we can just make it work exactly like the style one does in DMC. For those who don't know, oh yeah. Yep. Manicu's the one who has. They got the models I need for the Guardians. Fafnir and Phantom. Because if we can get those two models, the roster for the bosses is complete. So the Guardians, Copy X, Omega, and I'm still throwing Magma Dragoon in there. I don't care. Spear combos AoE. So the animations are kind of a mix that I've kind of gonna use. So he's still gonna have like some stuff like this, but I kind of want to go back to the original idea I had for this when I first put the rod in here. Was to make it more AoE. So what I have planned now is to make it a mix of the two. Almost like he's using it like a bow staff almost, but it's a spear. So we got to keep the piercing stuff. Let's see, style 1 mixed with Kingdom Hearts. If you don't drop the combo, well, if you drop the combo, no finisher, you're getting cooked by bosses. Yeah. I feel like he kind of does need some other. Well, I guess technically the specials could all count as finishers in a way. Some of them. Where are you going? That one's definitely a finisher. Because you can't follow that up at all. The only one that you can actually follow up, I think, is the wind version, where it pops them up. Nah, you can't swing. Nope, can't swing. So yeah, that was a finisher. Also, sound effects. New sounds. I went and found some to use. So the sabers get a new sound when it hits, so it has more of a chunk to it. The voice lines from Zero from MVC, got those. Putting those in here. Yeah, special can count as finishers. Remember the charge attack for the spear, you should build off that. Yeah, where he spins it. Yeah. Because I think out of all of the weapons, the spear is, right as it stands right now, the spear is like the least, I guess, visually impressive. It's just poke, 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 poke. Something else I'm thinking about is getting rid of. Okay, there we go. Getting rid of this. Like dropping that special altogether. And the reason is because, one, it'll free up that input. Two, it doesn't really fall in line with the fact that all the other specials have a certain element tied to them. Hold on. Let me cut that particle off. So, you know, that one has fire, wind, ice, electric. I mean, technically we could argue that it's dark, but that means where's the light one? To reserve it for Omega form? Yeah. So the idea is to drop this, that frees up an input, and I was thinking of giving the other weapons an actual special, or just a secondary, I guess, special type attack. Because right now, let's say shield, right? So there's already a button for, like, I just call it the weapon action button. So for the shield, you throw it and you call it back. If you're not locked on, it just goes in the circle. Just throw it in the circle. But what if he had another, like a special type move with it, where he would do maybe like a shield bash, like a lunge forward bash with the shield? He could have that now. Or maybe a spin move with these, or something a lot of people were asking for with the chain rod is a grapple where he lashes onto the enemy and then just starts swinging them around. Nothing's set in stone right now. I'm just kind of spitting out ideas. What about air spear? Air spear, it pretty much looks the same. It's just poke. Looks really stiff. But that's because I didn't set his legs up to change pose when he's doing it, so they kind of just look stuck. But if you look at some of the other attacks, like let's say with the saber, if you watch his legs, you see they shift around a little bit. So there's some animation blending going on, but you have to manually tell it in the animator which leg poses to do. And I haven't done that for the spear yet because I'm planning on swapping some animations out. The TMNT ground slam for chain, pretty much. Did I already forget how to do it? Wrong way. It's down twice. I did it come on one time. Yeah, and then we can throw a finisher at the end of that. Let's see. For air spear, if you're gonna add special to the weapon, you can just use the charge attack spear. Yeah. Just have him spin it around. I mean, because there's a lot of options you can do, right? He could probably throw it like a javelin. He got the spin move like he has in the original game. A diving attack where he just stabs into the ground. What's the name of that character from Final Fantasy? The old Final Fantasy. My brain keeps wanting to say Dragoon. That's not what the dude was called. The pogo stick, yeah. As in air spear works like a glaive with Darth Maul's double saber. That would be kind of cool. Like, what if we gave the spear a mode switch where a second blade pops out the other end? Kane, that's what it was. Yeah. And then someone else in the comments, they recommended for the spear checking out the Fate series. I don't know if any of you watched that. Ku Kulane, the guy with the red spear, Gaybold, he was in blue. You have him spin the rod as he charges the enemy. That'd be cool. See what time is it? Got a little bit of time. So I gotta head out at 12:30. So I'll probably do 30 more minutes. But yeah. We call him Mario. Yep. Mario. First name Mario, last name Mario. They need to hurry up with their next episode of the Abridged series. They need to hurry up. that. Whenever I need a good laugh, I'll either go back and watch Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged, DBZ Abridged, or that Fate series Abridged. I want that. Let's see. What if you made it so you get more damage when combo, or you get ultimate like Samara from League of Legends? That's possible. I'm probably trying out most of these. But either way, I agree. There needs to be some incentive for the player to do the crazy combos. Say, I want this and that. I want all of it. He's so cool. Oh man. Actually, Satan. See that. Now I'm gonna watch it today. Appreciate that. How'd that whiff? I have questions. Or we could just bring it back to normal and just quick incentive, combo score and boss combo score. Okay, I get picking up what you're putting down. Oh, my tea is getting cold. As in, you won't get S rank or more energy crystals if you don't style on the boss. Yeah. You gotta style on them. Just assert dominance in the most stylish way possible. Okay. And there's still a couple like physics related bugs in the game, but like, what is happening here? A little slow on the switches, but all right. Well, what did Fitz want to call that one? Let me scroll up real quick. Oh, I didn't even see this. Combo equals Shadow Keely equal Knuckles. There it is. FanFit's Master Control combo. All right, that's that one. Great. Go back. Okay. Have you watched MZ The Last Cataclysm? I have not. Let me put that in my notes to watch while I'm out. See. MZ Last. Cataclysm. All right. Let's see. There's this game, Chaos Legion. It has mostly optional system to tag enemies, so your minions can focus on it exclusively until you move the tag. And there was a minimum amount of tags you needed to do per level. Oh, okay. Chaos, that sounds familiar. Chaos Legion. Oh, I remember this. I don't think I ever played it though. But I remember this. Hmm. What if we switch to ice? Hmm. Ice, and then all right. That's a bug. Sadly, abandonware. Ah. Gun combos are so smooth. I love them. Yeah. Hey, the animations I use for them, they have it came with a set for dual pistols too, but I'm not really sure how to handle that one. But I do like it though. I wanted it to definitely like remind people like of Dante. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Whew. Let's see. It's hard to get stylish moves with one gun. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I know how to fix this. We have fusion. Thunder Ice. Why do you keep hearing the disconnect? So I am streaming from my PC, but the project is running from my laptop. They both are sharing my mouse and keyboard. So I have a little switch on the desk that I press, and it'll switch the keyboard and mouse from my desktop to the laptop. So that's why you keep hearing the disconnect. Because my laptop is like under the desk. I just want to say, I drop in to say I love your work. Well, I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate it. Ice Lightning. Yep. We found a bug. Spear into gun into Rajingeki. Would that connect? First let me fix this lightning. There we go. So spear into gun into Rajingeki. And just for flair, we're gonna use the full Rajingeki. So you said feature. Is it 6 setup? Yeah, it's convenient to be able to have one mouse and one keyboard for 2 computers. So let's see, how could we do that? Spear into gun. The spear is just it needs some love. I'm not really sure where to follow up with the spear. But I guess we could technically like do what is that in his left hand? Some blue. Yeah, anyway, we could probably do like the first couple of hits of the spear combo into because this is a pop-up, right? Yeah. And then after the pop-up, we could switch to the gun. Frame rate. There, get it together. Come on, laptop. Laptop has been kind of struggling lately. I think it needs another wipe. There we go. All right, so we could do spear into maybe that. That's doable. That's doable. I think what I have to do is after this, since he's so high up, I either need to wait for him to drop or try to like do a short hop. Short hop right in the Yeki. I'm gonna head out and be a DJ. Play Overwatch for the daily challenges. Hey, look, it's Saturday. After I head out and come back, I'm probably not gonna do anything dev related. I'm probably just gonna sit around and play Apex for the rest of the day, or Fortnite. So you know, it's Saturday. Treat yourself. But I appreciate you dropping through, and I'm definitely gonna check out your stuff in the Discord. If the gun has the same combo in the air, then would that work with a short hop? Yeah, it does. It has the same combo. That works. And then from that point, it's essentially a reset. That the Thunder form Raijin-Geki is essentially, it's a reset. Basically, you can, from that point, you can branch out into a lot of routes. Wow, that video I mentioned got a part 3 last year. What a present surprise. Which video? Wait, were you the one that mentioned the was it Last Cataclysm? Was that you? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Spear needs some love. It for sure does. Or Spear. Chain Rod can do a lot. Genmu 0. Okay, hold on. I got you. Genmu 0. So that's another one of the things that needs to be finished, but I can still show you. Which I think I disabled it. Let's find out. Let me go and hop in the code real quick. But yeah, I'll show you Genmu 0 and Rikoha. Just get here asking out of curiosity, but will there be any changes to the story? All right, so I do get a lot of questions about story. So this is more of a tech demo. Vertical slice. I don't feel like there's going to be enough content in here to warrant a story, since it's not going to be like a full-length game. But I'm not opposed to having, you know, just some type of lore to, I guess, justify everything that's in there. Or it could just be his own thing. Would it be animated cutscenes? So I'm experimenting with cutscenes for certain attacks. That's what I'm about to show you now. So let's see, let's cut Genmu back on, Rikoha's back on. All right. I will move names change according to the chip. They could. Right now I've just been calling them like Fire Raijin-Geki, which technically it doesn't make sense, but they could, just to have some consistency. Because if it's a fire thrust, then it's no longer Raijin-Geki. Right? It said Fire Jingeki. Fire Jingeki. You're about to show, because someone asked for Genmu. Not the not the Urianjin. All right, so I'm going to tell you now, it's gonna buffer. So it's gonna, this first time I do it, it's gonna kind of freeze up. That is Rikoha. Oh, actually, it didn't. It loaded the impact frames fine that time. Normally, the first time it loads the impact frames, it kind of lags a little. Did it fine that time. Turn that light off. There we go. All right, so Genbu without the saber. Said we styling, boys. We'll call them hit stop frames. YouTube, you have just hopped off of my Game Chops playlist and started playing some random stuff that I'll probably get tagged for. We can't have that, YouTube. Yeah, we just gonna hop back to, I'm just gonna start that stream over. All right. Maybe we should get Blast Nothing Beats from Mega Man Z4. Yeah, I mean, it could. I just like hearing different genres of music, and after a while of just hearing Mega Man Zero's sick guitar riffs, I just want to hear something else. But nah, for real, Esperanto and Prismatic go crazy. Especially since this is a combat section. Fair enough. That's a fair point. All right. Jeez, it really lagged on that one. I need to figure out why though, because those are some really small impact frames. Like the file size for those is like that's super compressed, and it's still. I might try a different format. That's probably what I need to do. Honestly, that's probably should have been my first thing, is to not use a PNG. Probably a TIFF maybe, or a BMP. There we go. So yeah, I gotta finish this cutscene. We in the void. Let's see. What is it? What is it to study combo? What's the term to study combo juggling? I've been trying to find anything on it, and I'm sure I'm searching the term correctly. How do you go about studying this? Oh, you mean like? Do you mean like from a dev side, like making it, or like on the player side, like finding combo routes? Making combos is called labbing. Yep. I gotta finish that one too. Copy of Virgil's hell on her. Look, when we get to Mythos Zero, it's just This is gonna be straight up Virgil. Oh, you say you heard labbing. Yeah, so when you're practicing combos, it's just called labbing. Like you're in the lab, you're practicing combos. Black armor. Thinking about just giving that to Omega. Since this Zero is gonna get the Mythos form and the what's it called, Chaos Omega form. Or I could just we're gonna stick with that. This Zero is getting the Dark and Light, so he gets Chaos Omega for Dark, Mythos for Light, and then the actual Omega, he's gonna get Black armor. And I'm gonna try to do that myself, with making Omega look more like a sleeker version of Classic Zero's armor, but I might have to reach out to somebody. Which we got, what is this, Swaggalicious that was in here. I may see if they can take care of that, because I do want Omega to look, I want his armor to look closer to Classic Zero. You gonna bust out the drip. Oh yeah, Zero does the he has a Tatsu. I need to change the effect on it though. That's just one I threw in there. That too. Tatsumaki, yep. Tatsumaki Senpukek. That's better, bro. I'm about to say we play Street Fighter. But yeah, so the Z Knuckle, I feel once I get the regular attack animation swapped out and fix some of the effects, I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh yeah, and the elements, Z Knuckle's gonna be finished, because it still has the main functionality that's stealing a weapon, and you can do it mid combo. Like, oh, let me get my laptop a second to get itself together. All right, come on, wakey wakey. All right. Like right here. Wait, you're too far away. Snatch. So now I have a sword. The Japanese is hard, okay? No, for real though. I know firsthand. Dusting some Nux. Imagine the entire Zero series where he all uses his hands. I mean, that's what 4 tried to get you to do. Knuckles plus 10 Shoha equals Virgil. Yeah. Yeah, most of Zero's, like Zero had a lot of Shoto stuff in X8. Like he had this too. I need to change the effect on that because that's still the placeholder. The Sonic Time shoe. Oh, you noticed the ring on the shoes. So originally, the Z Knuckle I had it was punching and kicks, but the problem with the kicks was because I have animation blending set up. I couldn't get the kicks to look natural in the air. Like he would look like he's standing on air and then throwing a kick with his other leg, and it just didn't look right. And I couldn't find any like aerial kicking animations, so I kind of just dropped it. The ICAS B. Beans. Oh, I forgot it tries to track. Well, off it goes. And then there we go. Oh yeah, then I gotta fix some of these because the projectiles wasn't working. All right, so this is gonna get loud. So let me mute that. Whoa, that was weird looking. That's the bean change color. When I put the element stuff on the Z Knuckle, I'll probably have it change elements. Are you just using pre-can animations? Pretty much, because I'm not an animator. So I grab animations from different sources, and then I use IK and blending to kind of get the look I want. So most of the time, like the stuff you see Zero doing is normally like 2 or 3 animations mixed together. Or IK taking place somewhere to make it like right here. The regular animation right here, his arm that's holding the saber isn't back that far. It's like more in front of him. So things like that. But yeah, I'm not an animator, so gotta make the most of with what I can get my hands on. So we don't have Orange Bean. Now we'll get Orange Bean. We'll get it. Hi Blitz, what up? How you been? I can see that snapping a little bit. You gotta use what you have. Yep. Yep. Feeling better? Yeah, yeah. I'm good, man. How are you? Orange beam before the projectile gets swapped out to look better. All right. Okay. Orange bean. Let's get orange bean. All right, that'd be the last thing I gotta do because I gotta, like I said, I gotta head out at 12:30. So, we'll get orange bean real quick for Fitz. I need to find that prefab first. Oh, wait till y'all see the UI that Hyblit sketched out. It is clean. And I can't wait to actually put that in here. Uh, where is that refurb? Is it on 0? Wait, I know where I can find it. Where is that's interesting. I'm losing prefabs. Why don't I just do this? So that's the animation. I know what I do. I just figure out what anime event is tied to it. And oh, it's on the player controller. Yep. Why would I? All right. Is it under all of this junk? There it is. So that's the spawn position. There you are, bud. So it was on 0. Orange bean. It is a lot of scripts. In hindsight, there's a lot of things I could have tweaked or cleaned the code up better, but I know now. But, but it's a lot of scripts. It's a lot of tiny systems all in place. I hope Ultimate Maverick X here watching this. Deep in LP. Let's see. Transat Mine. Love seeing other developers on the platform. I've been in solo dev for about 4 years. Oh, nice. I love chopping up and learning as much as I can. Same here, man. Same. That's why I set up the Discord if you want to hop over there. Yeah, I like kind of picking the brain of other devs, kind of see their thought process, how they figure certain things out. But yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Funny enough, I just had 8 bees for dinner. Oh. Dre, what up? And waffles and fish fingers. I was eating solar bees. Gotcha, gotcha. Train going well. Oh yeah, we're at the tail end of it, but it's been fun. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Transat Mon. Is it Transmon? I look at other devs. Oh, Chris, 1% better. You be good, Chris. Hope you have a good weekend. But I look at other devs the way people look at like magicians when the magician does the trick. Like, oh, how'd they do that? I look at other devs like that when I see like some really cool mechanic or a really cool like visual that they pull off. It's like, I just want to know how'd you do it. Like, I find it really impressive when I see devs pull off some crazy stuff. And not even necessarily anything like crazy, like a wild mechanic, but just when they're able to make this one coherent experience out of a concept that doesn't seem that spectacular or that, I guess, special, I guess. But devs are magicians is what I'm saying. They're genies. They know magic. I love joining Discord. So it should be in the description. Dev is the fun part. It's promoting and getting my game seen. That's hard. Oh, absolutely. I know that all too well. All right, I think we got Orange being ready. I need to get a, I guess YouTube also uses Nightbot or whatever the YouTube equivalent of Nightbot is from Twitch. I need to get that set up. Get some commands and stuff going on. Oh, it's pronounced trance. Gotcha, gotcha. You've done magic for 10 years? Like actual magic? I do cardistry. I know a couple of like a handful of like card tricks. All right. Beam. For some reason, the green behind it makes it look gross. It's an orange beam with a green trail behind it. I cast iron. New persona element. Bean. Bidonga. Bean Dine. Maybe. Maybe Donga. Maybe he died. Jeez. The bean sneezing. Yeah. Oh boy. So the projectile hit detection got broken way back when I was explaining the other stuff. When I had to make some changes to the lock on it and all that. So I still haven't fixed all that stuff. Like the rocket, I think I showed y'all the rocket launcher. It still like explodes right in front of zero. Whoa, that's weird. I think I might need to make sure the that render pipeline is updated too, because this is the first time I'm seeing some of those. Oh yeah, and the Buster charge shot stay in place. Yep. Your eyes melted. My brain melted when I saw that. That was weird. Yeah, we still got that problem. I know what the cause is. I just got to go in and fix it. It's literally just an if statement I got to throw in there, and that fixes it. All right, but I got 10 minutes, so gotta head out now. Luckily, where I gotta get to is literally up the street, but all right. Poor Robolongs, right? All right. So tomorrow, I know I said I was gonna try to do Twitch Sunday, YouTube Saturday. But since we kind of we easing back into it, so I won't stream tomorrow. I'm actually gonna try and be a productive adult tomorrow. So we'll be back next Saturday on YouTube. I'm going to eventually try to work weekdays into it once things at work kind of stabilize a bit. But for right now, I'll be back on Saturdays. We'll probably spend Saturdays just to get some Zero stuff done. But like I said, there's some other stuff I'm working on prior that I want to get out before the next devlog. But we're coming to full-time streaming. I wish. I'm trying. But yeah. I really appreciate it if you follow me over on the Twitch. Le Twitch. Links in the description. I'll be trying to swing by the Discord more too. Getting quiet over there. I've been trying to pop in, to respond to some stuff. See, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the conversation. Appreciate the support. Do better, Senator. But all right, I gotta hop out. Hope you have a great weekend. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself. Let's see. I got a Twitch follow. That's a long name. Goku Solos. Goku Solos. Rod. Tim. Get. That's a lot. That's a long name. We're gonna say Goku Solos. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Y'all be good. Yeah, you read it in Raiden's voice. All right, I'm out. Y'all be good, man. See y'all next Saturday. And I'll be in the Discord. Peace.